Hi guys, I'm back with another one, and in this one we are going to take a look at Speedy V2 Bluetooth adapter. So for the first step, let us unbox the adapter itself. You get this card and this little short instructions how to assemble everything. And in the box there's neatly packed adapter with the USB cable. Adapter, USB cable, and that's it. So it's really tiny and the cable is actually really nice and good quality. What you can do, you can insert the cable like so you can conveniently carry it around with you when you're going to fly, and you simply unplug one wire connected to the drone and you can adjust the values you have. I find actually that I often use this cable more than I use my computer, and I can tell you why. Because you can not only change the values, that you can also do with your OSD and your goggles, but you can flash the firmware, you can reverse the motor direction in your BL heli, you can flash everything. So you can do a complete setup with just the adapter, your mobile phone and your app. And let us actually do that. To power it up, you can use either your XT60 adapter or your power adapter for your micros, and it can take 1 to 6S batteries. When you power it on, you can maybe see the red light that starts to light up, and you connect your FC. So from the factory there's labeled to FC, so it doesn't work. So you just need to put it in the lower, or in my case is the lower one, and it actually powers up the FC. Okay, so app is running. You simply wait for Speedy adapter to come online, connect, and go back to your app. Once it's connected, you can see the FC corresponds to the instructions on the app. So it's basically just adapter that you can plug into your drone. I'm using a stack right now, but it's really convenient. You don't need to have a long enough USB cable to get from your computer to the drone. You don't need to carry a laptop or anything on the field, and yeah, it's pretty tiny, pretty convenient and easy to use. For the next step, I will go through the Speedy app but for that I will switch over to screen recording on my phone. So on the app we can see all the tabs that are usually seen in your Betaflight setup. So we have the orientation drone, we have a button to calibrate the accelerometer, and we can see in the top corner we have the gyro and accelerometer on this board. So for the next step we have all our ports, so we can set up the serial RX on the UARTs you are using, your receiver or other peripherals. On the mixer tab we can set the motor direction, we can set our bit refresh rates, we can do basically everything we can do on our computer set ESC protocol and everything. So for the next step, and actually let me see. So it's under, okay, so we have the power tab, also everything that we have in our Betaflight setup on our PC, also our failsafe setup, we have our bit tuning, we have rate profiles, filters and everything. For the receiver setup we can see that everything is here, even the signal checker, our so basically we have everything, really everything that we have in our. So one more thing, if we connect the battery to the, we have BL Heli S control and BL Heli 32, so we have control over the ESC as well as FC, so I don't need to connect the ESC to the computer just to change the motor directions that I need, so I can flash and configure the motor direction, everything from just the Speedy adapter. So one more really important thing is we can also flash the firmware to the flight controller. So we have options to either flash the Betaflight or emuFlight, and you can really use everything as you would normally use on your PC. So yeah, for me, as I said, I actually don't use the PC. As I said, I find myself not using the PC anymore for assembling and configuring my new builds. I only use this little convenient wireless adapters, and also it's really convenient that I can bring this to the field and change all the parameters on my drone, not just the ones that are not so well user-friendly in the OSD. So all I need is my flight pack that I always have with me. It's the battery, so from 1 to 6S, and yeah, it's really nice, really convenient, and something you should always have when you assembling and flying your drones. Yeah, thank you for watching.